So here's your guys' pause symbol. Remember, if you see the pause symbol, take whatever notes you need to. If you don't need to take any notes because you've done good, feel free to go on to the next part of the presentation. And there's only one pause symbol in this one. It's very, very short because the objective, the student will be able to multiply fractions. This will be done through a presentation and classroom activity. So again, this is a short lecture. It's like under 4 minutes. It's like 3 minutes and I think 54 seconds. I may be off, but it's short. Right now, I usually say, hey, how are you going to use this? Just go grab some color pencils or markers or something of a different color because it'll help you a lot in this next part because we're going to be multiplying fractions. Again, this is so simple. It's going to be one of the easiest lectures of the year. The only hard part might be that when you're simplifying, I do have one that's you have to reduce. So first, we have 1/6 and 7/8. Well, Mr. Beuthin, you said I'm going to need color pencils. When am I going to pull out these color pencils? Okay, well, first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and box the top numbers. So where are you, Mr. Box? There's my orange box. So grab the colors, take the top numbers, and box them off. And all you do is you multiply straight across. So 1 times 7 is going to be 7. So box the top, multiply across. We're going to box the bottom in a different color, green. And then what do you think we're going to do? Multiply across. So 6 times 8 is going to be 48. That's all it is. Box the top, multiply across. Box the bottom, multiply across. So I'm going to throw a different one at you. 4/5 and 5/12. What am I going to do? I'm going to box the top. Where are you, Mr. Box? So box the top, multiply across. 4 times 20. Box the bottom, multiply across. 5 times 12 is 60. That's super hard, Mr. B. You can. This is math. This is supposed to be hard. No. Box the top, multiply across. Box the bottom, multiply across. If you use colors, you can easily see, hey, look at, yay, it's pretty and colorful. Next, we got to reduce. You hack off those zeros because it's divisible by 10. I showed you guys that trick. And then 2 divided by 1 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 3 divided by 2 is 3. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So here's your pause symbol. Pause. You guys probably don't need to pause because we didn't do a lot. If you need to go back and take that minute of lecture, feel free to do it. But right now, you have 6 problems. Do all 6. It's not that hard. Box across, box the top, multiply across, box the bottom, multiply across. So I'm going to stop speaking, which I know you guys love that so much, and pause the video, do the problems, and unpause it, and will tell you guys the answers. So here's the answers, you guys. So we had to reduce on 2 of them. So that's what you're doing. You're reducing. So if you got the second one or the second one either on the first column or second one in the first row wrong, it's probably because you didn't reduce. So make sure you reduce. That's why you put the reduced ones up there. Recap. This recap is like 40 seconds, so I'll just end it now if you know what you're doing and you have the objective. But box the top numbers, multiply across. Box the bottom numbers, multiply across. I'm going to say it again. How to do this. The recap. All you do, box the top numbers, multiply across. Box the bottom numbers, multiply across. And then simplify. I don't know how to make this lecture any easier. Box across, multiply across. Box the top, multiply across. Box the bottom, multiply across. That's it. I know, long, boring recap. So objective, the student will be able to multiply fractions. This will be done through a classroom activity. Hopefully you had a nice, easy day. Good luck.